Hey y'all, I'm back home. Baby girl is on her bed right now. It's 11:32. I got in at like 11:15, but then I talked to my mom and hubby. Yeah, she about to buy some Daniel Tiger. I'm finna eat. I do have a slight headache because I couldn't eat. I had to fast this morning. They took about 5 tubes of blood. They're doing like 11 tests. So yeah, my arm is in a lot of pain right now, but I'm gonna have to switch that band-aid out. But I'm gonna go to CVS later and see if they got her medication, well, her vitamins that she has to start taking. But I'm gonna get myself together, give her her bottle, go make me something to eat. I need a coffee, and I'll chat with you all in a few. Hey y'all, it is currently 2:11. It's been a couple of hours. I finally got baby girl down for her nap. I've been snacking on these cinnamon swirl bites, Drizzlicious. They're mini rice cake reimagined. This one is so good. I have 3 other ones. My mom and I are actually gonna probably take a trip sometime in a week or two to go back to Vllo and get more. The bag was like $4, but it's a 4-ounce bag for $4, so it's $1 an ounce. It was really good. And then I also have these Kind soft baked squares. This one is a peanut butter almond flour blondie. I'll probably snack on that. I took my band-aid off. Definitely left a large, like a medium-sized red bump on my arm, but I need to clean up because my son will be back home on Wednesday, and the plan is to leave Wednesday depending on the time he comes back. But I need to get this corner of the room together, and I'm going to show you. Yeah. That corner of the room needs to get done. And so what needs to happen is basically the dresser that's in the front is baby girl's has one side, and then her dad has like the 4 bottom drawers. He's actually had his clothes sitting out. And so what I'm gonna do is just organize my husband's clothes into there, organize this section, figure out where I can put things, because I want the bed to go down on Wednesday for my son, and so that everything is in its prospective place where it needs to go. And so yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna clean. It's 2:11. I was gonna do a time lapse, but honestly I just want to clean and get it over with because my arm is kind of sore. I do need to run a CVS, so I'm gonna go when my mom gets off work. She'll take the walk with me. I did hit 1,647 steps. I need to get to 6K. I probably won't hit that. I don't know if I want to take the treadmill out or not. Tomorrow's my foot doctor appointment, and so this is just like a doctor's appointment. But let me just update you guys on my appointment. So I did get another referral for physical therapy, so I can finally start going back to that. I'm probably going to call them, if not Wednesday, I'll call them next week, Monday, to schedule that back up. Hopefully, they still have my 6 remaining appointments that I could still use and then add on. But, like I said, I got blood work today. She did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. She did 11 different labs, but they took like 5 tubes of blood. And so, yeah, got that done. As far as my weight, I did go up almost 2 pounds, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. Everything else was apparently good. My BMI is okay. She is checking my iron to see if I'm still anemic or if my iron levels are low, because I have been taking vitamin C, iron, and then my postnatals that has iron in it as well. And so I think I'm gonna just stop taking the iron and just go with my postnatal pills until that appointment. Then she put that I have low back pain without sciatica, so like my lumbar, which probably is worsening from me bending down and stuff like that, on top of having diastasis recti with a weak core. So yeah, she did do that. She told me some health maintenance, So low carb starch diets, low saturated trans fat foods, increase activity, drink plenty of water. I don't like water. I think the only way I would drink water is if I can put electrolytes or something flavored in it. I don't like water. And I know that sounds crazy for someone to say, I don't like the taste of water. That's just honestly what it is. High fibers, plenty of vegetables, legumes, fresh fruits, daily exercise, at least walking 45 to 60 minutes a day as tolerant. Okay. I think I was only doing 30 minutes of like an actual walk on my treadmill. So 45 to 60 minutes a day. So I think I'm going to bump up my exercise on my thing to 45 minutes. Because she definitely advises me walking, doing a brisk walk. So anywhere from, I guess, 2 miles per hour up. I really cannot go past 2.5. I feel like 2.5, I'm struggling to breathe. And so I'll start off at like 1.7, bump it to 2, then bump it to 2.2, then bump it to 2.5. I have to bump it up gradually because then I can't breathe. She did advise me on how to like get things and pick things up because of my lumbar lower back pain. And so yeah, it went pretty good, but I gotta go back in 4 weeks. So I'll get the blood results on the app when it comes in, and my mom works in the medical field, so I could just ask her about what it means before I go to the doctor. But it ain't that hard. I mean, if it's in the green, you good. If it's in the red or the yellow, you doing terrible. And so yeah, I'll check my chart probably within the next 2 days. I should have those results. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this room up because I need to. And then now my husband is also dealing with pain. He has pain in his right wrist, which is crazy. But he does a lot of like picking up things and cleaning at the job. And so yeah, I need to see if CBS has like a wrist brace or whatever they call that thing for him. If not, we'll just get the bandages and bandage it up for him. But yeah, it's literally just cleaning right now. Cleaning. So I'm gonna go. I do want to read. I was actually reading while I was at my appointment. I read a little bit of Voice of the Ancient, so I'm 32% of the way in. And I need to read chapters 5 and 6 of Dietrich Bonhoeffer's Cost of Discipleship. I did not read it in that last vlog. I said I was going to read it. I ain't never read it, y'all. I ain't never read that book. And we meet again on Wednesday, I think it is. Either Wednesday or Thursday we meet, and so I need to make sure I read chapters 5 through 9. And so I'm gonna do 5 and 6 today, 7 and 8 tomorrow, and then on Wednesday I'll read chapter 9. And I think we meet on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, we meet Thursday, which is still good. But yeah, and then I'm gonna game a little bit. I kind of want another game. I know in that last video I said I had just got games. I did. Keep in mind, y'all, I want you to understand, when I say I get things, a lot of the times I have gift cards. I use Fetch a lot. And so Fetch is an app. I'll leave a link down below. You can sign up. But Fetch is literally like a way to make money by sharing your receipts that you like use. And so you get points, and those points can be redeemed for gift cards for Amazon, Sephora, whatever you like. And so a lot of the times I have gift cards because I'm either using affiliate links or because I use Fetch and stuff. And so I also do rewards programs with like my debit cards and stuff like that. So that's how I get to spend money most of the time. If Babe decides to get something for me, then cool. If my siblings or my family decides to give me money, then cool. If I'm making any money off of DOI, that money goes back into DOI. And so yeah, I did just get some stuff for my Steam Deck. Let me see. I got Assassin's Creed Shadows because I've been dying for that game. Okay, I've been wanting that game. I have like 4 or 5 Assassin's Creed games on my Switch that I played and I loved. I love those type of games. That's just what I like to play. So I did get Assassin's Creed Shadows because it's giving more of that like Japanese culture, and I love, y'all know I'm an anime girl. I love that culture, okay? I also got Assassin's Creed Origins, which Assassin's Creed Shadow is based off of like Japanese culture, with Origins is based off of Egyptian culture. And I was hooked, and they were on sale, so I said, why not snag it up? I think they're still on sale until tomorrow with Steam. I got Locomoto on sale as well, which is basically like you run a train, but it's such like a chill lo-fi type of game where it's like mindless fun. I got Cottonville. I only got Cottonville to support the game. The game is it's okay. It's like, if you're into like fashion games where you can like create the clothes, and you like farming style games like Stardew and stuff like that, then it's cool, but I'm not really finding too much enjoyment out of it. I could return it and get my money back, because with Steam, I think you have to have less than 2 hours of the game played or something like that before you can get a refund. I've done that before, but I don't know if I want to refund it or not. I'm still debating. I have 60 minutes of it so far. Then I have Fantasy Life, the Girl Who Steals Time, which I'm low-key enjoying. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game. I like the whole present, past, future type of aspect. So yeah, those were the last 5 games. Yeah, the last 5 games that I got. I kind of want Guardians of Azuma as well. And then I also want, there's like this game that's like Stardew but country. I can't remember. I think it's country something. Can't remember what it's called. I'll throw it on the screen, but I kind of want that game too. That's on sale. They also have like Disney Dreamlight Valley and Hello Kitty, but I have those games on my Switch, and I'm trying not to buy duplicates of games that I have already. So like, if it's already on my Switch, I don't want to get it on my Steam Deck, and if it's already on my Steam Deck, I don't want to get it on my Switch, because I have 2 consoles. I want to play both of them. So yeah, I've been playing Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I have 6.5 hours. Locomoto, I have 4. Cottonville, I have 60. Fantasy Life, I have 10. And then I have not started Assassin's Creed Origins yet. But yeah, let me get over here to cleaning, because before I know it, it'll be 4 o'clock. So I want to clean. It's 2:21 right now, so it should take me about an hour and a half, because there's quite a lot of things in this corner. Quite a lot. And I need to get all of that out of the way so that I can put my husband's stuff back in the drawer. And I want to organize his drawers a certain way. Like, I know sometimes he'll be like, well, why he folds a certain type of way and I fold a different way. I don't like the way he folds. So I'm gonna have to go and organize that, clean out the drawers, because we haven't been using them, honestly. Some of baby girl's clothes is over there. I got some of my clothes that actually needs to go up front into my bins, and so yeah, I'm just gonna clean up. So I'll come back hopefully at 4. I can come back maybe 3:30. If not, I'll come back after my walk and I'll chat with you all then.
I've made you both costumes. Look, George, we're in the Stone Age. Come and see what we're doing in the garden.
Hey y'all, so it's currently 3:31. I was actually finished everything by like 2:45. It didn't take that long. She woke up in the middle of me doing that, and then I fed her, but you would have seen that clip prior to this. She's trying to get the remote, and she knows remotes are a no-no. Now she's trying to grab my plate of food. Had a slice of pizza, 3 chicken wings, and some garlic bread. She gonna find any and everything to get into. She don't care. Hey, girl. Y'all see her tooth up top? Both of them cut, but the left side, her left teeth are always coming in first, it seems. So she gonna have 4 little nubbies. Hey, pretty. You drooling everywhere, girl. Yeah. I'm ready to take these nails off, y'all. Like, it's time. It is time, y'all. I have some nails that I could do, but they're like a clear design, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to CVS, but they don't really like have nails there, so I'm probably gonna have to go to the beauty supply store that I like to go to. I'm gonna have to do that. And then I've been trying to figure out what phone I want, because I am gonna be upgrading my phone soon. Galaxy, of course. I'm a Galaxy girl. Yes, I have an iPhone. It's an iPhone 14. I got the basic one. I'm not an iPhone girly. Like, I have it. I use it to like speak to people if need be. I use it for FaceTime, for business conference, like business meetings and things like that. But other than that, I'm an iPhone girly. So I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So this phone is completely outdated. They don't make this phone no more. You can still buy like the accessories and stuff for it, but like the phone itself is outdated. And so both my mom and I have the same phone. I'm thinking about either the S25, I think it's Ultra Plus or something like that, or the Z Flip or the Z Fold. I know they have the Z Fold and the Z Flip 6, but they're just coming out with a 7. So I don't know, but I think I want one of them. Basically, they're both flip phones from Samsung. They're Android phones, and so one is like an actual flip phone, like a flip cell phone, and the other one is more of a flip open kind of bookish one. I think I'm gonna go with the Z Fold though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Z Fold instead of the flip. The flip is cute, but I like a big screen, and when you open up the Z Fold, it kind of is the size of like my Kobo Libra color, which is like mad dope to have that in a phone size. And so I think I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, so it's between the Fold and the S25 Ultra Plus. I think it's an Ultra Plus, whatever. But between those two phones, I'm gonna go. But I may be just going with the Fold because I think the Fold is so cute. I don't think they have it in. Now they have the Fold in so many colors, but if you order it from Samsung website, a lot of the colors are sold out. Like the pink one is sold out. They have some exclusive ones. All the T-Mobile ones are sold out, unfortunately. So I'll have to actually go to the T-Mobile store and get like the ugly gray color, unfortunately. But I do want the Fold. Now whether I get the 6 or the 7, who knows? Let me see something. Hold on. I haven't gained yet whatsoever. Let me see. I don't know. Flip 7. I want the daggone Fold. Here we go. Yeah, it only comes in the silver color, which I don't really want that because, you know. Let me see. This girl loves playing with my fingers, y'all, because of my nails and my ring and my watch. I'm just looking up the phones. Yes, cell phones. Ooh, I'm not gonna hold you, y'all. The color for the Flip 7 though, what color is this? Don't lie. What color is this? Coral red? It's kind of fire. The blue is cool, but this coral red color is fire. But that's not the phone I want, so. Nah. That's her new thing. She's always been saying da 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 da. Now is 555 999, and she'll say ma. And she's getting used to having now top teeth, because before she was always banging her bottom lip into her teeth, and so now I think for her getting used to having teeth on the top is kind of like interesting. You still sippy. Yes, this is the phone that I want. Yeah. And then, yeah, it's the S25. They got so many versions of it. They got the Edge. No, her pacifier fell on the floor. So I guess it's not called the Ultra. It's called the S25. Oh, yeah, they do have the S25 Plus. But I think I want the Edge. I don't know. Let me look into both of these phones right here. So what's the Edge? So the Galaxy Z Fold 7, I would get it in the, all these colors are ugly. And it only comes in one size, which is good, the 512. I like a large phone. And I normally don't trade in my phones. The reason why I want the Fold is because there are like over 4 cameras on this phone. So the phone itself is really thin. It's thinner than the Z Fold 6, so I think I would go with the 7, honestly. It's really, I just don't like these colors. I guess I would do the silver. Yeah, that black ugly. I would do silver.
Yeah.
Girl, what is wrong with you? And see, I could pay a monthly fee of, oh, they're having a sale right now. Oh, they're comparing the two phones too, which is great. Yeah, it's just bigger, all in all. Yeah, it has a 10 megapixel front cover screen. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Resolution. Yes, I am. Then a 4 megapixel under display main screen, and then for the rear, it's a 200 megapixel wide, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 10 megapixel tele 3 times, optical zoom, 30 times space zoom. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna just chill here for another hour or so, and I'm gonna take my walk to CVS and debate on this phone situation. But I'll chat with you guys in a few, probably later on, because I'll be doing stuff later on because she'll be a little bit more calm. But she wants my attention right now, so yeah. Hey y'all, so it is currently, hold on, 6:41. Let me unlock this. Oh, it hung up on my son. Hold on, y'all, let me call my son back. I hung up by accident. My bad, I hit the button by accident, sorry. It was an accident, hold on. Yeah, but yeah, I ended up just reading the chapters for this week's meeting, 5 through 9, and it was so good. Like, I would say I felt definitely convicted reading through these chapters. It's all about being an individual in discipleship and how it can feel lonely. Then it goes into the Beatitudes and it breaks down how the Beatitudes relate to a disciple. And then in chapter 7, we talk about the visible community, basically being salt and light of the earth. And then 8 goes into the righteousness of Christ and what that means as a disciple. Then into chapter 9, which is all about the brother in the disciple. And so how you deal with anger as a disciple, and how technically being angry with your fellow brethren, whether that's an actual relative or just a neighbor or whatever the case may be, how that can be considered murder. and he breaks it down so well, and it's just like, oof, conviction. So I did mark it up. As you can see, I did underline and stuff like that. I just have to add my notes and highlight, which I will do tomorrow. But this is very much a theological complex read. This is something you would definitely read in like a theology school, theology class, maybe even seminary. I have the audiobook through Hoopla. I'm pretty sure it could possibly be on the B, depending on your local library. But yes, highly recommend it. Take your time reading it. Enjoy yourself reading it. Take notes. I've been enjoying it. So I'm going to put this down for today. Get back to it tomorrow. I am behind on my Everyday Gospel Bible reading and my Song of Songs. So I need to catch up on that. I only have to reach out to 8 of Song of Songs. I think 7 and 8 actually. Which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get a chance to do any of that today and yesterday. Just because Sunday was just me and my feelings type of day. And then today I got up early to get to my appointment. And so yeah, I'm finna chill here and eat my little banana muffin. My banana nut muffin. I love banana nut walnut type things, and so yeah, I'm about to eat this whole thing right now. Baby girl probably fall asleep because that's what she does. She done fell asleep drinking her bottle. So yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I haven't played Disney Dreamlight Valley in so long, y'all, but I'm about to play some Hello Kitty because I definitely didn't play for the past 2-3 days. So we need to do that. I'm gonna play some of that, and then I'll probably play Fantasy Life I on my Steam Deck. But yeah, today's reading was really good. So I'm just gonna chill out while baby girl is napping, and I'll chat with you all, if not later, tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's 11:33. I'm home. Yes, I was at the foot doctor I got up at 8 o'clock, got myself together, and got her dressed. But yeah, I just ate a bowl of eggs. I'm giving her some eggs too. Ooh, catch yourself. It just has garlic on it. I usually do garlic and onion powder, but I ain't feel like opening onion powder. As you saw, my foot. I went to the foot doctor, and things weren't as bad as expected. She did not recommend yet the procedure to be redone. However, she did have to pull off a little piece, which caused a lot of bleeding, and she put the medication back on, so it basically like kind of burns off whatever needs to be burned off. So I have that on for 2 days. Because it wasn't as painful when she was cutting and pulling things off. I'm feeling every bit of the burning, and it's unpleasant. I was gonna walk home, but that burning was like doing too much, and I guess because it's seeping inside of the skin to like burn whatever it needs to burn is, and I have to leave this on for 2 days. So I don't know if I prefer the pain or the burning. Like, I don't know, but I'm glad it wasn't that bad. And so I did take my sneakers back to them, so they are going to size up to a 7.5 for me. They did not cut my my personalized insoles. They didn't cut those yet because when I get the 7.5, they might fit perfectly. So yeah, we have that. And they originally told me to come back in 4 weeks, and then they said if I feel pain, come back in 2 weeks. But they didn't even schedule my appointment. They just said if I feel pain, call them so that I can come back in 2 weeks, and then they'll call me when they have the sneakers for me, because they don't want me to keep coming back and forth. Yeah, I'm feeling every bit of pain, so I'm going to be chilling today. I need to highlight in the Dietrich Bonhoeffer book. I need to do my devotional, read my Everyday Gospel Bible. I have not read in, I can tell you how many days it's been since I read my Bible. I can tell you right now. It has been 3 days as of today. So I didn't read Sunday, I didn't read Monday, and I didn't read today. So it's been 3 days since I've done any reading. So I really need to read 1 Kings 18 to 22, and then 2 Kings chapters 1 to 3. So that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. So I'm gonna do that. Well, it says 2 days missed, not including today, but I'm including today, so that's 3 days of reading that I need to do for that. I need to read the Jackie Hill Perry devotional. I'm probably just going to read one day in that. Just add my notes and highlights to the Dietrich Bonhoeffer book with my tabs. I still have not picked up on Song of Solomon. I need to do that, but it's 11:36 right now. It's 11:36. Let me change my screen. I love the bunny so much. It's 11:36, and I've done 2,891 steps so far. I am going to be walking later to pick up her multivitamins. I went yesterday because they put the prescription in on the 10th, but it's been 11 days as of yesterday since I got any messages from the pharmacy. So I went yesterday. They was like they never got it, so I called this morning on my walk to the foot doctor, and they immediately called CVS, and CVS got it and put it in, and they have it. So I was going to pick that up afterwards, but considering she cut my toe when I was burning, my mother was like, no, we'll go later. So I'll go around 4:30. My mom will walk with me, and I do have to do my walks every day. Like, I can't even like skip out on them. I have to do 45 minutes to an hour of a walk per the doctor's instructions on my summary sheet. And so yeah, I don't know how many steps that is gonna compute to, but I've done already a few, like 20, it's like a 20-minute walk already. There, I would have done another 20 minutes back, but the burning is crazy. She is tired and hungry, and so she's being crazy right now. When she starts falling all over the place, that's when I know she's sleepy, because she has pretty good balance. So when she starts standing up, dropping, standing up, falling, I know she's sleepy. Y'all see her dimple? She has dimples from her other grandmother, which is funny because like she literally has bits and pieces of everyone. She has bits and pieces of mom-in-law. She got bits and pieces of her dad, me, her brother, my mom. Like, it's so funny to see how like this one little thing has literally meshed to make all of us in her, if that makes sense. But that's my twin. Twinning them. They're my twinning them. You sleepy? Yeah, she's sleepy. So I'm honestly, I was gonna try to make a video today. Come on now, if I didn't catch you, you would have been flying off the bed. Yeah, I am just going to chill and relax. My son comes back tomorrow. The room is pretty much organized and cleaned. I just need to fix that area by the bookshelf. I probably just need to move the shoe boxes, honestly, and everything will be fine. But what is that on the floor? I don't know, but I messed that up over there, whatever. But I'm going to relax. I have me some coffee. I'm tired because I've been waking up early the past couple days, and she's been waking up around like 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll come back when I'm doing something. y'all, I just finished my Bible reading for the day. I did 4 days worth. I didn't realize I was 4 days behind. Technically not, because I actually read a day earlier, but I ended up reading 4 days worth of readings in the Everyday Gospel Bible. It's 1:22 right now, so I'm probably gonna go get my lunch. It's gonna be some white rice with ground turkey, and I'm probably gonna put some teriyaki sauce right on top. But yeah, I finished Song of Solomon, and I ain't gonna lie, the last 2 chapters, 7 and 8, was a lot of talking of breast and boobs and this garden and that vineyard, and I'll probably have to like study it more in depth. But yeah, I am done with that. I did my devotional. I just need to put my notes in the book now and highlight for chapters 5 through 9. So I'm probably gonna do that a little later. My brain is kind of like overloaded right now. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm doing too much reading of the scriptures and studying and stuff like that, I do tend to get overloaded, not because of the scripture itself, but because it's a lot of reading back to back. So I'm going to pause on that and watch me some YouTube videos, probably game a bit. I had a couple of games that were updated today. So I'm going to play on my Steam Deck today. I don't really want to play on my Switch. I need to play Disney Dreamlight Valley. I just don't care to. And it's crazy because when Disney Dreamlight Valley first came out, I was so hooked on that game. And now it's just like, I play it when I play it. And they've had 3 updates that I've just been like, eh. The one with Aladdin. They had part 2 of that little world from the expansion pack. And then they had the one with Peter Pan. And I'm just like, don't care. So I know eventually I'll get back in my bag with Disney Dreamlight Valley, and thankfully I'll have a lot of quests to complete and content to keep me satisfied. But I'm all about the Steam Deck. Maybe if I put it on my Steam Deck, but that's too much work because I would have to buy the base game and then buy both expansion packs. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. But I'm gonna go eat now and just rest. Baby girl woke up. I gave her a bottle. She fell back asleep. So I'm going out at 4:30 to the store to get her vitamins, and I'll have her start that tonight. I may be leaving tomorrow to go to New York, or Thursday. Like I said, little man's supposed to be coming. We don't know. But yeah, this vlog has been kind of interesting, you know? Yeah, kind of interesting. I'm trying to do more with the vlogging, but it's right now in this situation, it's kind of hard to do so. The way she put this band-aid on me is kind of pissing me off, but I can't, like, I'm not supposed to remove it. So I'm probably just going to slap another band-aid over top because it's like getting caught on my blanket, and I don't like when my band-aids have like that fuzzy stuff on the blanket. So I'm going to go grab my lunch. And I'll probably have another montage of me playing some more games. I know yesterday, at the end, I montaged me playing games. I'm probably going to do it again. So, I'll come back and game in a few minutes. Hey y'all, 6:28. I got in the house a little earlier, but yeah, I went to pick up her vitamin, her multivitamin she's supposed to be taking. However, for some reason when I got home I checked it and it's actually vitamin D drops. So I don't know what's going on and why the pharmacy is not getting the prescription. I called the doctors this morning, they told them, so I don't know if there was a mix-up and the doctor wasn't, like the nurse or whoever answered the phone wasn't understanding me from the doctor's office. So now I have to call back tomorrow in the morning, see if they can get that prescription in so I can get it, because I am leaving tomorrow night to go to New York, and we'll be in New York until either Saturday or Sunday. And so I need to pack up things for me and my son. Baby girl got stuff over there already. My toe is throbbing and burning, and it's causing my leg to go, like my leg is also going numb. I did more than my 60 minutes of walking today. I did over 8,000 steps. And I'm realizing that my right toe hurts a lot. And I don't know if it's because the nail is growing from where they basically went to the back of like my toe, and the back of my toenail where the cuticle area is hurts. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out, why it's hurting a lot. Yeah, it's like in this area alongside. Yeah, I don't understand why that's hurting. So if it's still hurting, I'm gonna have the doctor check it, but then they're gonna have to go back into that. So it's a lot. So I'm gonna go end the vlog here. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just relaxing. Baby girl's sleeping. She gets up, she's gonna eat, take a bath, and then stay up till daddy gets here. But yeah, I'm literally just over everything. And so I'm probably not gonna have another vlog for another week or two. I need to get these Bible reviews up and stuff like that. So I don't know, I need to tend to my right toe. I'm not sure what is going on. I have no idea. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching and all that great stuff. If you made it to the end, post up whatever this emoji is. I don't know. Post it up so that I know that you watched. And I will chat with you guys in the next video. Bye.